I'm not sure what they mean by this. I'm taking it with a grain of salt, but over in the notices, we have the crystal changes that are coming. I'm not sure if they're condensing them all or if they're just removing them for the time being, but the magic crystal of infinities are being so far removed and we're being compensated with silver. The experience submergence, which for underwater gathering I rely on heavily for my gathering, just a lot of my life skilling in general that revolves around the energy crystals are being removed and we're being compensated with silver back. Jin Bon wands and just all of Historia's crystals are being compensated. A lot of my weight is going to be compensated back to me in silver, but they didn't mention anything on if they're giving us a crystal in the stand-in or replacement, nothing. All of the dims are being replaced, which means my 2 training that I had are being replaced back to me in silver. The life and the vitals are being removed too, like all of them. So I don't know if we're getting anything in stand-in or what, but here's the prices of the crystals and what we're gonna get back for it if you guys have them and or are using them. We're able to use all of our crystals up until January 31st, but I haven't seen anything on if we're gonna get a replacement or not. So yeah, I'm curious on what you guys think about that. I have no idea. I haven't really seen a video on it. No one has mentioned it. It's just I happened to be logging in and noticed that there was a notice there in the launcher, and when looking at it, all of my crystal presets rely on the forest, the life, not the Cobalinus, but the Histria crystals are being removed. Durability are staying. Like for my gathering, my energy, like I said, is being removed. The life, the vital, yeah, so far just those ones. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on if there's gonna be like any other changes, but so far like there's huge changes coming to the crystal, so keep an eye on if it's going to affect your presets, if they're going to give us an item to compensate for it, other than a little minor silver that has no meaning on the experience and all that we can get back, or the mastery that we use, the durability, all of that. If they're gonna remove it, at least give us something to stand in for it, like give us our little simplified crystal, and I haven't seen anything on it. So again, double check, make sure it's not going to affect you, and let me know if I'm just reading too much into it, if I'm not reading it right, if I'm too dumb because I know I don't know how to read everything right. That's just something I noticed on the launcher earlier this morning when I was logging in.